So, we're learning how to play the guitar, and what we need to do is we need to understand how we use our left hand to make different notes, okay? So I'm going to put my thumb on the back of the guitar. You're not going to be able to see it, okay? And my first finger is just going to come across, and it's going to be on the 5th fret, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of my E string, okay? So, what I'm going to do with that is you see there's like a kind of mark. I'll kind of make a mark in my finger, see if you can see it, just there. That's the kind of area we should be using to fret our guitar, okay? To push the strings down. So the best place to do it is just behind this little bit of metal, okay? So, there we go. I'm going to try playing that. Lovely. Okay? Lovely note. There's no fret buzz, and it's not dead. So this is if I don't press down hard enough. Completely dead. This is if I press too far back. You can hear the buzz. But this is what happens when I play it just right. You should get one note that sounds quite pure and just sustains, okay? So, there's our first finger. So second finger, exactly the same. We're going to use it on the next piece of metal up, okay? So just behind. Just like that. On the right hand, all I'm doing is I'm using a pick, and I'm just using downstrokes like that from my wrist. I keep my fingers extended, and I hold my pick as if I'm holding kind of onto a coin or something like that, okay? So, oh, there we go. So, that's the first couple. And the third one, we're just going to go up like that. So, exactly the same. So we're doing one finger per fret, okay? So, looks good. What I'm going to try and do is add my little finger, okay? So here we go. Brilliant. So you notice how all those notes were they were sustaining and they sounded great. There was no buzz, there wasn't any of this. It was all very accurate, okay? And that's what we're looking for when we play with our left hand. We're looking for using all our fingers and having them just up against the frets, just like that. Okay, so we've got 6 strings here, and we've only used 1 so far. So I'm going to show you a little exercise called the spider. So we're going to use all our fingers, and it doesn't really matter where you start on the guitar on your own. I'm going to start on fret 5, just because it's a place for me to start. So here we go. So this is me going up, and I'm going to shift down to the next string, like this. And so on, and so forth. Just like that. I'm slightly palm using that last one. Okay, so I'll show you again from the top. Lovely. Okay, so you can reverse that as well. So here we go. Okay. So what I want you to do is just take it nice and gentle, and then straight back down. And just build up the strength in your fingers. And just move around the strings when you feel like it. Try and hold your fingers down when you're going up. It kind of helps because your little finger's not very strong. And you kind of need the rest of your fingers to back it up like that. Okay? And after that, you should be pretty much able to play most things, most simple things, with the left hand.